You're on deck. You're not next. But coming to stage right now to make you laugh, give it up for the very colorful Dimpfl.
Hey. Thank you, Mary. Hell yeah, Bob, it's you and me.
I know.
What are we gonna talk about tonight? All right, hey, y'all in the back, you hanging in there too? They're not. Okay, cool. Well, all right. I think you've heard a lot of my jokes, so I'll just try and tell you something. Shit, there was something that made me laugh real hard the other day. Let's see. Well, how about this? Maybe the dinosaurs didn't die off from a meteor. Maybe they tried to hang themselves. That's why they got those long-ass necks. You know, that was the best I could come up. That was totally improvised. That was...
I appreciate the...
That was my best in the moment. But, you know, maybe birds should try and hang themselves, because a fucking swan is aggressive. Have you ever fed a swan?
I've been chased by swans.
You've been chased by swans. Now, I don't mean to sound victim blaming here, but what did you do?
I used to run around this like pond, and it was like a couple miles in diameter.
Yeah.
And the swans were raising their young.
Right. So you used to run around this pond, and these swans got territorial.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck is it? Well, I bet that really did good for your cardio.
Yeah, I ran faster.
Just every day, a bunch of coming after you.
No, they get you.
So they'll go quick. They'll nip at your ankles.
Yeah, they'll nip at your butt.
Okay, yeah. So
see, they're this tall.
They'll grab your butt with their beak and. God damn. There was something genuinely hilarious that happened a few days ago. I'm trying to remember what it was. Well, I mean, here's a silly story. I was in a Whataburger a few months ago, right? And I was kind of tired and cranky. But then I saw that the ladies behind the counter, they were having a good old time. And one of them was walking past the counter, and she fell down on purpose. Her arms full of those Simply Orange, juice containers and everything. She's just like making a scene for her friend, looking for attention and shit. And so I looked over at her, and I said, "Juice on the ground, juice on the ground. You looking like a fool with your juice on the ground." And she joined in at the end. It was fantastic. It was fun, yeah. Yeah. That's how you befriend a black lady, I guess. I mean, well, it's auxiliary to the story that she was black, but she was, and she was cool with me doing that piece of white rap performance art. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw it on America's Got Talent years ago. That guy, pants on the ground, yeah. Well, her pants were on the ground, but they were on her. But they were on the ground because she was on the ground.
That's true. Yes. 2 pounds in the back.
I did yoga years ago. Yeah. That came in real useful the other week when I was at the tiniest bar in Texas, and it was really hot, and I drank a little bit, but then somebody gave me a weed pen to smoke, so I did, so I smoked on it, right? But but sometimes those can be pretty powerful, and so then I was kind of fucked up, right? And so I had to take a seat, and then I went and signed up, but then I was walking back to the bathroom, and right when I got into the bar area, closed the door behind me, I just passed out. I did one of these,
Wow.
And I was like, thank God for yoga that my knees can do this. I forget what that is. I think it's called full camel pose. That's what it is.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah, right? I mean, goddamn, if I had arthritis, it would have been it would have been like some kind of ratchet situation. I don't know, all kinds of yellow deposits in my. Well, I hope that you don't put yourself in the kind of situations where you need to pass out.
I passed out at Renaissance Fair this year.
You passed out at the Renaissance Fair? Oh my God! Did they have modern medicine, or did they bleed you to wake you up?
No, they told them. They said, "Don't call 911."
They were really in character. Wow. Don't go to the Renaissance Fair, everybody. It's dangerous out there. All right, well, you guys have been freaking fantastic. Hey, come on.
Yeah, no.
Let's hear it for little Woodrow, Southpark, Meadows. Give it up for Bob. Give it up for Mary Matthews, your host. Keep it going for the other comedians you've heard from. And that's everybody. So fucking give it up, everybody. Clap it up. I'm Derek. Have a great night.
It's just you, me, and 3 other people.